Hey, what are you doing out here, all alone? No, no, it's not like you're not allowed to do that. I'm not used to seeing you out here in the kitchen just looking out the window like this. Something on your mind? Do you mind if I sit with you? Thank you. So, what's on your mind? No, you don't have to say anything. I know you. We've been together for how long? I can tell when something's up, and I think I have an idea of what it could be, but I don't like making assumptions. They lead to miscommunication, issues in general, and just all kinds of other problems, and I don't like doing that with you. So, I'd like to hear what you are struggling with right now. Okay. Okay. Well, first off, I'm sorry. I know it's not my fault, but I feel responsible for your well being to some degree because you're my partner. You're my girlfriend. You're important to me. And your happiness makes me happy. And when you're unhappy, well, it affects me too. And so while it may not be my fault, it's still an offer of sympathy that I want to give to you that is genuine. Because I care so much about you. You mean the world to me. And I don't know what I would ever do if I lost you. And there's just so much I could say, but first off, there's that. Second off, I want to say that I love you. I do. I really, really do. And I love you. Not some fantasy image that you project, not what you used to be, not some other bullshit. It's you. The real you. All of you. Okay? Because, believe it or not, you are sexy as hell. I know. I know it doesn't feel like that right now. I know it feels like no matter how hard you're trying, you'll just never be where you want to be, and then it's tough to even make the effort, and do you feel like you're running in place on a treadmill? Or that those visions that you have in your head of what you want to be is nothing but a pipe dream? Well, that's not true. I see you for what you want to be because you're amazing. You really, really are. And, well, you are your own worst critic, too. Yeah. I mean, okay, how many times have I actually showed you a piece that I've done and finished and been very questioning about and been like, it's not good enough, or it doesn't make the cut, or I'm not happy with this, I'm just gonna scrap it. And you're like, no, 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 save it, save it. I see that smirk. You know exactly what I'm talking about. I butcher shit all the time in my eyes, and you always find the beauty in it. How's this any different? You are so critical of yourself because you know every little bit. You know every tiny part about you. Every imperfection you can focus on. Every problem suddenly just becomes a mountain. And Shockingly enough, where you're at right now, you're going through puberty 2 electric boogaloo. Yeah, I did say it like that. I don't care. I know it's stupid. I love stupid jokes, and they usually make you laugh and also try to punch me, and that's actually hilarious because you think you're strong and tough, and I know you're just a big old bottom. Yeah, I don't care if it's true or not, or a call out post. You are a bottom. Bottom. But no, you. Okay, okay. This was a comparison that I thought of the other day, and I thought it was spot on, and fucked up as it sounds, I was hoping I would get a chance to use it. Okay, so when you're playing online games and you're going through the character creator and you're customizing your character to look exactly how you want them to look, and then you get to like the nose section and you start flipping through all the options, and then none of them look good. Like at first it looked okay, and then you go back to the one that you were at before, and then you start noticing all those little weird bits, and you're like, no, that looks batty, and oh, that's too big, or oh, that's too sharp, and you're focusing on the negative of something so hard that you can't see any positives at all. And it's not your fault. It's how our brains are trained to be. We focus on negative and imperfections. It's partially, honestly, a survival instinct, given the fact that, well, every time we do that, it's like trying to prevent us from getting killed by monsters or whatever else could be lurking in the night. But you're focusing on it from a beauty standpoint, and a beauty standpoint that's made after the age of Photoshop and makeup and all kinds of other bullshit when you're looking at your natural self. You're not going to compete with that? I'm not going to compete with that. Fuck it. Taylor Swift doesn't even look as good as she does in magazines. I can promise you that. You see her waking up fresh on a Monday morning? Oh, fuck no, she does not look that good. I don't want to hear it. Well, actually, I do want to hear it, but I don't want you beating yourself up like that. Okay? I know you can't help it, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you fight it. It's a tough struggle, and I just want you to know that you're not alone, okay? Okay. So, we're gonna move on to step, let's make this bullshit feeling your absolute bitch. It's a 4-step program, so we're gonna go step by step, okay? Take my hands. You ready? You're such a good girl. Oh, there's that blush. I love seeing you like that. And it's true, you are my good girl. And I love seeing you like that. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Because you're so good. And you are a beautiful woman. Parts don't matter. How you were born doesn't matter. You're more a woman than any other girl I've dated. And I mean that. So, step 1 of my 4-step plan. Come on to the bedroom. Come here. Yep, we're going to the closet. And I want you to grab your fluffiest, softest, most ungodly oversized sweater. Put that on. Very good. Oh, you look so cute in that, I swear. You're like Brisket from Guilty Gear. I know her name is Bridget. I don't care. I like calling her Brisket because it's funny. I mean, surely the entire town can't be inside of her, right? You know I have to deflect with humor all the time. Because when you naturally smile and you don't force it on yourselves, it helps some of the bad feelings get a little quieter. So I will do everything in my power to make you laugh and smile and happy. Because I love it when my pretty girl is happy. Okay, step 1 complete. Very proud of you. On to step 2. We're going back out to the living room, and you're going to sit on the couch. And I'm going to go to the kitchen for just a minute. What am I doing? Don't worry about it. I got something special for you. Ta-da! A big bowl of sour gummy worms that I had hidden from you. I hid it from you because, well, you're a fucking gremlin, and I know you go feral for this shit. So instead, I decided to hide it, to save it for an emergency, like this. So, step 1, get cozy. Step 2, get sweet. Or, well, sour in your case, but get something that's comforting. Comforting around your body, and comforting in your mouth. Step 3, we're going to do a little bit of distraction for a little bit, okay? We're going to turn our brain off so we can tune out those negative feelings, and we'll focus on something relaxing or silly or just anything to take your mind off of it. What are you thinking? You want to watch a TV show, a movie, read a book, play a game, jam out to music and just talk? Okay. Yeah, I can absolutely set that up. I'll put it on the TV. Alright, so distraction, set. Sour candy, set. The coziest sweater ever, set. Are you ready for the final and most important step? It's me, silly. Come here. Nice and cozy right next to you. Oh, God. Oh, this sweater is so cozy. Holy shit. Even on the outside, I love it. Where did you get this? No, because I'm buying like 4 more. Well, 1 to go outside with, 1 to stay in home with, 1 for an emergencies for you, and 1 as a backup in case one gets ruined. See, I make great decisions with my money. You look so cute and cozy and beautiful, and oh, come here. You're beautiful. And you're such a good girl. Good. Now let's go ahead and relax. Turn our brains off. And we can talk about this later, okay? Okay. I want you to know, though, one thing before we go. That I love you. You are beautiful. You are every bit a woman that you need to be. None of this is your fault. And last but certainly not least, I'm stealing a gummy worm. Hey there. Thank you so much for listening to some trans euphoria comfort for my trans girls out there. I hope that helped if you were feeling a little bit down. And if it did, please feel free to comment down below. I love hearing from all of you. If you'd like to see more, you can subscribe. Or if you'd like to see more adult content, there's a link to my Patreon down below. And as a personal note from me individually, all things said in this audio were absolutely true. All my trans girlies are absolutely beautiful and deserving of all the love that they can get. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon, morning, or evening.